Hello, what's happening, everybody? Hope you're having a beautiful and amazing Monday. So very happy to be here for our show number 2080. We're hopping into the Stealth C here, working on Type C ships. Completed 2 so far out of the 8 available. This is going to be a fun challenge. The Stealth C starts with neither cloaking or shields, so it's got 2 of the things the other has nothing that the other 2 stealth ships do have, but has a lot of stuff to sell off, so you can often stabilize. Also has an interesting start with the shield overcharger drone and a pretty decent weapon setup. So let's hop right in the game and see where it takes us. Somewhere fun, I'm sure. Before we do that, though, let's get caught up with the fine people here in chat. What's up, Diamond Hide? I am the mid-boss, Kathora. What's up, English Narwhal, Ducati Black, Anodyne, Mikazu. Hey there, Adam. What's up, Jupin? Hey there, Garlic, Defamatory, Garonski. Hey there, Mind Under Siege, Akanta, Lazio. Hey there, Mikazu, Trumpet. Hey, R2, Kali, and many others. Before we begin as well, Gonzo, 3011, thanks for 33 months, man. Kathora, thanks for an awesome 4. And I am the mid-boss, dropping that 62, 5+ years. Thank you. Feel free to throw out some name suggestions for this fine vessel. I am going to grab some patron names here for our starting crew. Hey, Diamond High, thanks for 11 awesome months. Only 1 more for that year. Thank you. I think we stopped on Satra. Staunch. We got Phoenix Captain. And we got Martin P. Hey, Mac1967, glad you could make the live show, man. Thank you. Oh, look at all these wonderful suggestions. Yeah, I think Rust Bucket's appropriate. At least it looks that way. It's still a pretty powerful ship. Both Charge Laser and Mini Beam are very good in the early game. Let's begin and see if we can get a run started here. There's also a special Charge Laser that only costs 1 power, so you get 2 lasers for 1 power. Tiamat Ryu, thanks for 23 amazing months. Much appreciation. Thanks kindly. How is the gain to voice volume for everybody? The kitties knocked over my preamp again. I'm going to have a new stand coming for that during fragMas vacation. Pretty sure I got it all sorted. I check my mic every single time before I go live for balance because the cats are always doing something. Yeah, it sounded good in my headset. I got a pretty good ear for it. Now I just wanted to ask to make sure. Thanks for the confirmation. Let's take a look at what we start the ship with. Charge Laser, which is just like the other laser charger, except for it only costs 1 power, so it's exclusive to this ship. Mini Beam here. We have the Shield Plus, which works like the Shield Overcharger drone you almost never use. But on this ship, it's our only form of shielding. The Shield Overcharger drone, after being powered, will circle our ship and then give us 1 Zoltan shield bubble. Let's see what happens. Hey, Infant, thanks for making it official with Twitch Prime, dude. DLED822, thanks for 5 months as well. Only 1 more and your humanitis free. I believe in you. On this ship, is it even worth using the shield drone? Debatable. I also need to swap my crew here. I'm going to say no on this one. Probably should use it anyways, but we'll see. Okay, it hit there. Nice. That laser going off is exactly what we wanted. Cool. Feels nice, man. So it's 120 scrap in order for us to buy shields on this ship. We clearly do not want to go to an asteroid field with no shields on, so let's go up this way. Of course, they're trying to get away. They will not actually get away from us here, though, if we play this right. Okay, I do want to power this up right here, right now, before this thing fires, or this thing. Oh. That's fine. Okay, here we go. So as soon as this hits, we're going to go from O2. So we're going to go weapons through this way here. Okay, well that's better. They're also delayed now because we have more than 3 systems damage, and they're going to leave their piloting for that. Our shield bubble is going to cover just about that laser and not much more. Again. Okay, 12 scrap for 2 hull damage, not bad. We're also going to fix our crew placement here. I want the slug on piloting so he can't be mind controlled. Whoops. So far off to a pretty good start here. Gonna save it right there. Maybe we'll move the rock to weapons. No, this is good. Okay, there's store. Unfortunately, we're not quite in a position to sell off Shield Plus and Anti-Drone to get to 120 scrap, so the store, we're just going to pass on it. We're going to continue to hunt down and try to get the maximum amount of scrap out of this sector. Now, if this is a double reward, we could hop back here to do that, but I don't think so. Shield Plus sells for 30, I believe. Anti-Drone sells for 17. Okay, once you arrive, your screen lights up with warnings and nearby pirates use advanced hacking tools. Tried to shut down your engines. That's tough for us. Well, we can't man our engines anyways, so might as well do this. Okay, I want to hit shielding here, but I also want to hit weapons twice. I'm going to do this. Okay, the big threat of the missile launcher is down. That's nice. Gonna run back here now. Okay, now we're gonna go shields through doors here. It's gonna delay the repair even further. Nice. This ship has such small margins for error. Okay, 44 is not bad. Not quite worth jumping into the store yet, but a good reward. Hey, Wagner, thanks for 48 months. Appreciate that. 4 years. My honor and pleasure. Glad you're continuing to enjoy it after all this time. Okay, this is a tough one. Mini beam is not our friend here. Okay, our weapons didn't get hit there. So lucky. Okay, the weapons did get hit there. Could have been worse. Okay, we can't dodge the mini beam anyways. Gotta wait here. Woo, but looking good. Hey there, Spock. Thanks for 3 wonderful months. Appreciate you keeping it dapper. Thank you. There are definitely some unwinnable generations of FTL, but they're few and far between. Oh, I'm going to decline here. It's not a bad deal, but depends. Like, you take this ship, for example, and you run into a ship with a beam drone super early, it can easily end your run. Such is the nature of playing a roguelike game. I will say it is it happens much less often than you'd think. Okay, door hack's fine. Okay. Gotta do this. Okay, that's not as bad. We can block about every other here. This should disable it fully, actually. Nice. Hey, one-man raid, thanks for 42 months. You got yourself the answer. Thank you kindly. Okay, we're reaching that scrap amount where if we find another store now, we might be able to purchase shields. So that's exciting. Wow. I'm gonna go in here. This could end our run, but this could also be the double reward we're waiting for, or a weapon, or something great. We'll block about half the shots here, so. Do you fire? They do. Nice. So once we get this mini beam off into the weapons, the shield overcharger can block one laser most times. Ooh, just barely. Okay, we do have fire right here, and this needs repaired. Okay, 20 scrap for that was a pretty big risk, but it paid off. Hey there, Baker Staunch. Glad you could make it today. Okay, let's wait for our O2 to stabilize before we go any further. Okay, gonna go 1, 2, and then take one of these. We can officially now buy shields at a store if they're being sold, so that's pretty major. Yeah, intervene and defend the outpost. What kind of drone they got? Okay, they got combat drone here. I'm gonna use the anti-drone drone. Dang. Anti-drone drone, what are you doing? Ooh, that's tough. Ooh, that one not getting destroyed is tough for us. Okay, finally went down there. Okay, well that's down now. Good. I'm gonna do this. Staying alive. 10 and 14. That was worth the whole damage we took. If we make it to a store. It's gonna be a big if. Not too bad. If our first volley goes well, we're relatively safe here. Nice. Double miss. Okay. Derek, there's still a very small window where you can hit a system, even though it does not light up yellow. It's on the tail end of the beam. Mini beam's tricky like that. Man, on 6 hull, I'm actually debating not taking a ship fight here, but man, that seems not as smart. I'm gonna take this. Could be a 15 hull repair event. Okay. Again. Okay, if we can get... one good mini beam here, we're gonna be okay. Anti-drone, you wanna do your thing? They both missed? Okay. Okay. Now we're not gonna jump to this one. We're gonna head here and here. Wait and then steal the supplies. Oh no, that killed our ship. I knew that was a possible roll, but I wanted the scrap. Pretty good run overall. We just didn't find the store with shields. That was correct for scrap though. Wouldn't go into any run of that ship expecting a victory. Alright, this sector looks interesting. I think we'll just take the guaranteed scrap. Yeah, very action-packed indeed, casualty challenged. A clinic on all sorts of different ship types you can get. Jesus, this is a crazy one. Let's try this. Okay. Let's attack here. Did that take the combat drone down? It did. Wow. This is pretty much the ultimate anti-stealth sea ship on our first encounter. Wow, right in weapons too. Okay. Let's jump over here. Stay out of it here. That was a crazy fire, too. Alright, let's see what this next jump is. If you have another bad jump or two, probably will reset this one. Not going to reset in many cases in FTL, but going behind 30 scrap in the very first few jumps of this one is really tough. Okay. Still feasible. Barrel Tiger, thanks for 20 wonderful months. Appreciate you keeping it dapper. Thank you. Okay, at least this one doesn't have that combat drone. It has anti-personnel or repair drone. Gonna hold off for a minute. Actually gonna wait for a repair here. Or not, we got the kill. At lower hold than I thought. 17 and 17, okay. That's a nice amount of scrap. Okay, here we go. Woohoo, beam drone. Alrighty. This isn't the worst though. We can't get both disabled in one pass. Not gonna depower the anti-drone this time because I think we can afford to. Okay, here we go. We'll go here. Dun, 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 dun. Not a bad offer, but no thanks. All right, 18 scrap, nice amount. Investigate. Hey, more scrap. Hey, look at that. We got a store here too. Right now we cannot purchase shields for selling these two. But if we get 2 more scrap jumps before hitting that store, we definitely could buy shields. No, you can't, Fulgur. Whatever you accept, that's what you get, even if the ship blows up afterwards. No, any weapon volleys you fired will stop when you accept surrender. Might actually try to take 3 jumps before this store. Otherwise, maybe leaving one behind. I guess we can go 1, 2, 3 here. If this is a double reward, we will grab probably shields at the store. Martz, if the option is keeping the shield plus drone or getting 2 shields, there's no question which is the right choice. Or getting a shield. Oh, did I fire that too early? Oh, man. Oh, lucky us. Let's do it here. Okay, that going down is very good. Gonna vent this out so the fire doesn't spread any further. Yeah, no surrender for you, thanks. All right. Yeah, so we're going to take 2 more jumps before the store, and hopefully we can buy shields and repair there. We have enough scrap right now. If we sell off our drones, we can get it. So that's promising. We'll never surrender one of our crew to Schlavers, except that one time. Please hit, thank you. Should be good. Okay, we have fire going on somewhere. It's good enough. We just had to survive this jump. Okay, good. And... okay, can repair for 7 right now. Do I want to get rid of the anti-drone yet? Not really. On the stealth ships don't have shields. If your store is selling systems, they will be selling shields. The way it goes. I'm going to hold on to the anti-drone for right now. Could definitely see it being useful. Yeah, storage cache for military goods sounds excellent to me. Orangutan, thanks for 33 months, man. My honor and pleasure. Thanks for always being such a wonderful part of the channel and community. Thank you. Hey, Combat Drone Mark 1's not bad. At the very worst, it sells for 25 scrap. Man. Zoltan Controlled's a bit of a nightmare for us, so it is only Sector 2. Abandoned sector could equal a lot of scrap a doodle. I think Abandon actually looks a little bit better here for gaining scrap and not running into Zoltan shields. Let's go for it. Pathing's not as green, but it doesn't really mean much. We have long-range scanners to maximize our ship fights is the important part. Okay, I'm gonna go here, then here, I think. Lanius boarding is less terrifying since we have Clone Bay. And I agree, it is a terrifying prospect. Oh, we're attacking this pirate. We disable one of the two weapons, we're okay here. Rock boarding. I'm actually dropping my shields here. And the reason I'm dropping my shields so this ion will go past and not disable our shield bubble. Alright, okay. Okay, he's in there now. Good for him. Just gonna leave the room in a second. Those tunages are good. Wiki, man. Thanks for 9 wonderful months. We got ourselves a sub, baby. Just thank you all for being here for this awesome day 26 of our 3rd annual fragMas sub. We're going to be our 5th annual fragMas winner this year. Just really looking forward to it. Five missiles troop. No, that's not near enough. This could be a double reward here. Hey, 15 and 19. That's a lot of scrap here for Sector 2. That is the real deal. I'll buy a power bar here. This sets up our 2 shields purchase, and we can power the combat drone now if we needed to. That combat drone can actually be a pretty pivotal part of getting a victory in a tight situation. Excuse me. You have picked up the Lanius vessel drifting in this sector. There is no damage to the hull, and it appears to be powered down. I think we scan for life forms here. That either gives us a fight or just a scrap reward. Power weapons, I think if they don't respawn, we jump away and investigate the vessel. God, I don't remember this event. Does anybody in chat can clarify this one? Lanius is definitely my weakest sector for game knowledge because we've done it the fewest times. I do think 1's the best option here. Investigate has a chance of 0. Okay. I believe that was highest chance as well. Okay, so I want to go through here so the repairing weapons last. Whoa, that is a deal there. You receive a 1-word message from the enemy ship, surrender. You assume they're asking to surrender rather than demanding your surrender. Yes. This puts us in a good spot. Get some extra fuel so we don't have to spend that in the next store. In addition to getting some fuel there, We also got 8 missiles. We don't not using a missile launcher right now. We could leverage into one, and more importantly, if we get the missile sell event, we can sell the maximum for 45. That's a flak. We'll load up the combat drone here, actually. Nice. That's what I was hoping for with that. No. Okay, what do we got here? Pulsar. Pulsar is not as bad for us. I think Distress just looks better overall, though. We haven't seen a story yet, so I'm really hesitating buying 2 shields right now, though I know it's a good option. I'm just going to get 2 shields, and we're going to start saving for that weapon now, but 2 shields makes us a lot safer. You immediately do a short-range scan after arriving at the beacon. It appears to be coming from a small civilian vessel under fire from a Lanius ship. Not all Lanius are content with simply scavenging the wrecks of previous battles. Let's fight them. Debated combat drone here too, but I think it's too much. Dude, another double reward. Awesome. The Lanius version appears to have significantly improved translators. You clearly understand the message's metal content more than sufficient. Does your ship care to exchange resources for our excess metal? I do want to make that trade. The translation device to be an offer to buy a Lanius, but what I need right now is scrap. I mean, we can get some extra jumps here diving, but hitting a store with a chance at getting a weapon here also looks quite good. Really only get 1 extra jump for diving on this one, so I think we're just going to head up here and then swing down to the exit, hitting this store before the jump. Next, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jumps. So we can go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 5 back here for the exit. Looks great. If we can get another weapon loaded into this, then we've kind of stabilized the Stealth C, which would be good. Okay, then. This is a little bit tricky. We should be fine, though. Just trying to think if there's a way to do this without losing the crew. Kind of. Da, 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 da. That was my chance to suffocation Samba there. Alright, run back here. All right. Summershaw, welcome to the Dapper. Thanks for making it official with Twitch Prime. Much appreciation. And Professor Farnsworth 88, thanks for that quarter century of support. Appreciate those 25 months. That incredibly generous tier 2 sub. Thanks for tuning in today. Hey, sure is, Dratchez. I find this DLC to be a very fun challenge. I actually rate this ship higher than the stealth B as far as starts go. You're always going to be a little bit at the mercy of the game without shields on any ship. Okay, one more ship fight here. +2 stores equals a pretty good chance to get some weapons. Even hacking would be pretty sick here. Okay, well, we need engines more than we need a shield there. Really should have waited for our O2 to stabilize as well, but here we are. Notice after we fire this charge laser, we're swapping the mini beam. This is just because if our weapons get hit there, it'll take the power away from the one that's already fired. There it is. No? There it is. You can get it without all 4 of them being lit up too, but still. Get him. Oh, they're not getting away. Get out of here. Alright, 18's good. Well, flak's definitely it. Defense drone's also awesome here, but man, maybe even selling the combat drone to go defense drone here makes a considerable amount of sense. How much is it to get our weapons online? Only 60. That's not too bad. And we already have 5 projectiles at, well, no, we don't. Need 1 more weapon power. Yeah, that gives us time. Defense drone's a pretty major asset. Since we're going to have flak charged mini beam, I think that makes us pretty safe. Also, just buying a repair here and our weapon power can get us to 5 projectiles at about 12 seconds right now, which is also very good. Also, I debate is there going to be anything at this next store that'd be worth it for us. Okay, I know from many previous experiences that defense drone is a very powerful thing to have on board. Gonna repair for 4 here. We're gonna jump into the store. There's not gonna be anything there. That's alright. Now it's all good. First store was definitely the good one. Okay, nice. If we can just get 25 scrap to power this charge laser, we're ready for Sector 3. Unbelievable how well this is looking for how poorly this run started. We jumped into a combat drone, mini beam heavy laser ship for our very first jump and had to jump away after losing 14 hull. Just goes to show that maintaining a good attitude in this game is pretty important because you can recover from most bad situations. The long-range scanners we started with really do make a big difference in that regard too, because we're able to get the maximum amount of scrap from all the different sectors, so a little hiccup like that in the beginning is less punishing because we make that scrap back up. What's your specialty? Door subsystem for 15. Man, I would really like to do that with our 3 crew here, but I know better. I need that 15 scrap right now pretty badly. Pirate controlled, I'm in. Great exit here. Getting 12 full jumps before the exit. I like it. Hey, the civilian ship. Oh boy. Our defense drone doesn't help us here. We need a double laser hit into the mini beam. This is kind of my fear. We'll see what happens. With their weapon system and having 2 shields, I'd say it's unlikely they're going to have high evasion, but they don't need high evasion. They just need to evade once. Oh, I did it again. Fired too early there. It's fine. Okay, there we go. Ooh, please don't. Okay, we got a miss there. Good. Nice. Okay, so we're going to damage shields through O2. The reason we want to start on shields here is very important, is that the first system damage is going to be the system that the guy on engines goes for, the rock. So if we win O2 through shields, it would deviate the engineer to shields. That is not good for us. Heck yeah. Breach missiles sell for like 37 or something crazy like that. Okay, now things should get a little bit easier for us on most events, because now we can upgrade our weapons, and now we can power flak charge laser, which is 5 projectiles, versus 2 shields. 5 projectiles is great. 2 projectiles in a mini beam versus 2 shields, as you just saw, is pretty terrifying. I'm going to purchase this power bar here as well, so we can have that powered with an engine. I'm gonna head up here. Got a good feeling about it. Also, 35 more scrap and a power bar for getting the mini beam on. Gives us a pretty slamming system through about Sector 5. Attack the Schlaverscham. Okay, if we have to, we can load up a defense drone here. Okay, we're gonna need to. Did I fire too early again? I did. Okay. Almost seems like flak mini beam might be better. Crap. Okay, it is. Maybe I go through shielding here and then switch to the charge laser to go down to 1 shield. You know what? I think I'm going to accept their offer of O'Regan the Rock here. I give us a 4th crew for our shielding. Sounds nice. Pretty brutal ship overall. What would that look like without the defense drone? Not good. Let's assess his mental state. Okay, the slug said he was crazy. Ate that civilian ship, man. Nice. Okay, here's a ship that likely can't hit us. This is definitely a flak mini beam situation. Let's see where this hack lands, though. Clone Bay? That's fine. Okay, you know what? In fact, we are going to do this so we can grab some training here. This is a perfect opportunity here in Sector 2 or Sector 3 to train. We can fire our weapons freely. We can also just trade blows with them. We got 2 shields versus their 2 here. So we can get fully trained on piloting engines, shields, and weapons in just a few short minutes. Hey, EJF, thanks for a great 8 months. Much appreciation. Boop. Got a boops in that kitchen, though. All right, everybody, going to take a very short break here, a little over an hour into our broadcast. Just going to stand up, stretch my legs, and I encourage you to do the same. Be back in just a very short moment to continue the fun. Just going to snag a little bit of ship training here and grab some more water. Please do enjoy this sleepy kitty during our short intermission. Alrighty, we have returned. Thanks for your patience during that short intermission. Apparently, Pin overheated. Alright, weapons are trained now. Nice. Okay, we're halfway on engines and cruising on shields. Also need to rename O'Regan here. Going good. Got no name. Yep. This training is going to be helpful. On a lot of ships, I don't go for the training, but this one, we're definitely going to do our due diligence. Getting a stealth sea cruiser run, getting into this state where we have our weapons recovered and we've bought shields. And here in Sector 3 is definitely the exception to the rule. That sounds good, got no name. Venus Cathy, you're not doing the best on engines there. Yeah, you're totally good, Ducati Black. Let's just say that subject is quite common on the live stream. Oh, 1 second's never a big deal, I can promise you that. Nice. Was that our pilot? Once our engine guy's done, if the shield guy's not finished, we'll drop our engines to expedite this even further. Yeah, Nesquix, Boshi will be winter only, so December 24th and 25th each year is when we generally try to do that. I mean, those days could deviate at some point, but it's been December 24th and 25th every year. Cool boy, if you're gonna create a sliding scale of all ships in FTL, I would put the Stealth C in like the bottom fourth of the ships. There's a few ships that I personally find challenging. Stealth C, NGB, Zoltan C also has a predecessor art. Mana C can be challenging too. But having no shields and no cloaking system, it definitely is at the mercy of the early game more than the other ships. NGB I find challenging because it needs to improve its weapon system by Sector 3. It's one of the only ships that cannot get past 2 shields naturally. I hope you're having a great one too, Gabster. Thank you. Yeah, I agree, Dr. Butternubs. Mana C is very tough to get online. Generally, if you're gonna have a good run on Mana C, you're gonna find a couple crew in your first couple jumps, and then get your 4-man teleporter going along. Cool, man. Just a couple more volleys here, and we got him. That's true, Ivan J, that the Type C ships are, a lot of them do have a rougher start. All the Type C ships were added in Advanced Edition, so many of them are considered more challenge ships. Our flak with this defense drone can barely get past this. We'll see. The defense 2 fires at the flak, so it's going to shoot down one of the projectiles. This would be a ship where it'd be really nice to have both of these online. You can also flak charge laser here. Let's see if this works or not. Okay, it does. Yeah, I didn't think about that, Derek, that the Type Cs are the last ships to unlock. That's true. Okay, so I'm gonna go... hacking through drones. I'm gonna say that way we might be able to get this down. Yeah, sweet. So here we're gonna be able to strip the defense too, and once that's down, our next volley should be very efficient. Oh, here it is. Man, mini beam's good. Contact the civilian ship. Oh, did we get Hermes and Breach here? Whoa, man. We got the Wombo combo for sale. You know, I think I might just go to the store now and then swing back down this way to come back up. We're not going to be able to buy everything we want to from the store, but if we sell Breach and Hermes, we can get the mini beam online and buy a power bar and some fuel and a repair. Maybe we'll go distress, then store. Give ourselves a little more scrap. Potentially we could buy hacking there too. Though I think just getting the weapon online seems more relevant. Hey, it's okay. Best of luck with that journey, man. Just getting started on FTL. To put it in perspective, it took me 40 hours to get my first win on easy. Okay, 2 asteroid fields. Actually, let's see here. How many jumps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 before we have to get here, which is technically our exit. So 6 before this jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over that way. Yeah, let's just do that. We're going to head down this way through the asteroid field, up, over, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom, boom. Sold. Search for the ship. 5 damage to the hull, huh? Well, okay. Yeah, there is hacking. But you know what? For the moment, I don't think that's what we get. Oh, maybe. Yeah, that only leaves us with 6 to repair with. That's not enough. Okay, we're gonna buy 4 fuel here. I'm gonna buy a repair up to 20. I'm gonna purchase. Oh, I'm 1 scrap shy. I should have done one less repair. That's okay. Gonna purchase our next weapon slot. So now we can load in the charge laser with the mini beam. I gotta say, for being Sector 3, I kind of feel like we're stabilizing here. Okay, I'm just going to collapse here. The first volley is not going to kill us anyways. There's no way. The chain ion here stacks up ion damage, so it's like 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. So they'd had to fire this 3 times or 2 times at least to disable our 2 shields. The fuel's okay there. We can do better. Yeah, same amount of fuel and more scrap. Nice. 1 power bar. Now we have everything powered. Okay, what's this? Okay, Pulsar is scary, but we have to go through this anyways, get to the exit. Actually, I guess we don't. We can take this one to the exit, too. Not enough jumps left to do it that way, though. Okay. To the asteroid field. Yeah, Chain Ion does have some problems, but I have had some successful builds with it. Certainly not the most powerful weapon in FTL, but if they were all powerful, then they wouldn't be as good. Please hit. Thank you. It's fine. Nearby sun, no thanks. Okay, this is a ship. Weapon hack's pretty brutal there, actually. Level 2 hack as well, wow. Okay, we're gonna get one good volley off here, which should be enough to stabilize us. Okay. Oh, mostly safe. The hack's gonna come soon here, yeah. Only level 1 this time though, and now they're disjointed on that. Okay, now we're good. Do I want to do Pulsar last? Yes, we do want to do Pulsar last here. Darkstar 87D, thanks for 5 wonderful months. Appreciate you keeping it dapper. And Miwat Legend, thanks for that huge 53 partner. Thank you. This ship has a really nice timed out weapon system. So I'm a little bit scared here. They will fire 2 heavy lasers in, I think. I hope not, but I think that's going to happen. Okay, we got lucky. Crazy 88, thanks for 9 wonderful months. We got ourselves a sub, baby. Thank you kindly. Well, I kind of like the scrap more than the crew right now, but certainly getting a Zoltan here that provides a power bar and can man a system sounds pretty good. I'm going to take this. It's essentially like buying a power bar right now, so about makes up for the event. Going to leave him in engines here with the Rockman. Okay, we got Bunny Wild. And Delbach. Okay, I'm gonna go one more power bar here because now we can power defense drone. All right, Pulsar, here we go. Ooh, cloaking 2, uh-oh. Please be level 1 cloak. Not good. Please fire. Okay, their weapons went down there, so that's good for us. Okay, their weapons are down again. Dude, these pulses, calm down there. Okay, our weapons stayed online this time. I think we definitely start like this. Okay, that's good. Oh. No. Got him. Whoo. By golly, that was definitely worth it, but scary. You need 2 Zoltans to do that, cool boy. 7999. Volcatus, thanks for 10 wonderful months. Baker Stosh, thanks for that awesome 3. And Rancid Ralph, thanks for 54 huge months. Thank you. Swarm sells for 32, so pretty considerable scrap gain. How's our 129? Thanks for 32 months as well. Thank you for that very kind message, man. Thank you. What's your specialty? Door subsystem for 8. Okay, I'll do that. I mean, that's 8 scrap. Oh, abandoned sector 4. Here we come. All right. Got a pretty good build here. Gonna take these fights, gonna hope we find our store. But not gonna turn down scrap right in front of us. Okay, great time for our defense drone. Okay, I mean, there's worse hacks here. At least the hacking part's landed so the defense drone can focus on this missile launcher. Also, only level 1 hack this time. Nice. Go here. And here. No surrender, thanks. I concur with the scrap gains in Abandoned Sector being some of the best in the game. Can't argue with that. Oh, we're gonna attack the pirate here again. The defense drone coming in clutch. Whoa, they're double teleporting missiles. There's certainly some complications that could arise on this ship depending on what those missiles are and where they land. Looks like double fire or fire ion. Haha. That's not bad. Not really good, though. Oh, that is huge. Thank the heavens you showed up. We don't have much to offer as a reward, but our engineer should be proficient enough to patch up your ship a bit after that nasty fight. That is 45 scrap and repairs. Whew. That's juicy. Okay, we got a store down here too, so we're gonna go here, 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 and then we'll be headed over. Damn, that's good. The thing is, we kind of had the scrap to repair at this store, but now we don't even have to do that. Okay, definitely gonna slam drones here. That'll do. If this is an ion and the hits the shields, the fire drone can put in some major work. Okay, it missed though instead. Great. To the store. Okay. Well, I'd really like to buy some fuel here, but selling, buying cloaking seems pretty darn good. Just getting 3 shields right here with the defense drone is also very powerful. Mikazu85, the event that we just got, the whole repair event after the fight, is the reason we don't fully repair. If you repair to full and then get a whole repair event as a reward, then you've wasted scrap on those repairs. I usually repair to 23 or 24 in most cases. I'd honestly much prefer hacking over cloaking at this point. Okay, I'm gonna buy cloaking. It does give us an extra 60% evasion, so worst case, it allows us to run from other fights that would be hazardous for us. With long-range scanners, I'm less concerned about running out of fuel, but it's always a possibility. 7 missiles for 23 scrap. I'm in. Not currently using missiles. Ooh, another pulsar. That kind of makes me want to go up and around. That last pulsar was a doozy. I'm going to go up and around here. I don't trust that the pulsar with 2 shields is safe. Inquire about the process. Okay, don't have any scrap for that. Fight the ship. Alright, this one is a doozy. They are going to teleport in as well. Did he just fire his missile launcher? I didn't hear it. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, he did. Okay, cool. We handled that Lanius board pretty well. Okay then. I'm gonna do this. Wow, nice scrap reward there. And we have a store upcoming. Awesome. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exit. Beautiful. Let's let our O2 stabilize on this event. You know what? I'm just gonna go back to your systems. I kind of want to put somebody designated on doors, but I don't want to move that Zoltan. Just glad we're seeing a store, so we're not going to run out of fuel. Dude, this ship again? Now that's a ship. Just let him have that engine there. Okay, that's fine. Cloaking under this. Okay, Lanius is down. Perfect. Too early? I hope not. No, we're good. Black 2 went down as well. That is ultra helpful. So this is the tough ship for this sector. So we've seen this twice is technically unfortunate, but at the same time it's not because... crap. I had a thought there. I'm just going to hold off on saying it, though, so we don't get wrecked. Okay, we can disable the mind control, and when we do, it's going to let the doors finish here. Opening the doors to stabilize this breach. Woo! Okay, we're alive. Dang. This run is throwing it all at us. Oh, sorry for punching the mic there. Yeah, long-range scanners are definitely the deciding factor whether I like to go nebulous sectors or not. No question. They make a big difference. Okay, good. It's not Lanius borders here. Okay, who's not really trained right now? It's the Zoltan, isn't it? You come down here. Did 15 crew damage to every crew in that room for dying like that. Let you in. Okay, we still have level 2 doors here, so if I just walk him out. Okay, he's dead too, that's fine. So reclone him one more time. Hot dog. No, the Zoltans will not receive crew training for getting explosive kills. Only kills generated by hand-to-hand combat will train the crew fighting skill. That is the blow that kills an enemy, or a blow that disables a system or removes a bar from a system that activates the training. Hey, Neo Revan, thanks for 3 wonderful months. So glad you could make it today. Sit back, relax, enjoy. Again, it's the same one. I'm doing it. Okay, again with the mind control here. Wow. Okay, where did he board at? Same thing as last time. I gotta chase him and hit him at the same time. Let's do this over here. Cloaking under this. It's fine. Okay, well that's safe-ish now. No, this one did not have 3 shields last time. This should mean they have less evasion, though. Should. Okay, now it's time for us to cloak. It's really safe to say that cloaking was the right choice now. Wow. I could even load the defense drone if I was as concerned about this. I might just do that to ensure we don't take any more hull damage here. We have 17 parts after all. That will take one of the projectiles out of the equation. Hey, civvies, 5 hull points repaired. Nice. Man, oh man. What do you got? Automated reloader here is decent. Heavy laser here is decent. Heavy laser gives us more pinpoint precision on our volley, but it's only 6 projectiles. I think heavy laser is not that much better than mini beam overall, so we're gonna hold off on that. For sure buying the fuel we can here. Yeah, reloader is not too shabby here, but I don't think it's better than buying 3 shields. The charge time on this charge one, 5.5. Hey, optimistic retail worker, thanks for 24 months. Thanks for sharing that. Welcome to the NG life. All is well on my end. Thank you for asking. Hey, Painter Nola, thanks for 43 as well. A few more for 4 years. I'm going to buy automated reloader here, and then our next ship fight we're going to buy 3 shields. But automated reloader makes the timing on this flak charge mini beam. We'll be able to fire before the enemy ship fires their volley every time now. With fully trained weapons guy and the reloader, we fire 30% faster on our already very expedient weapon system. Max crew size is always 8, Spearman. Again? Okay, this one doesn't have mind control, but wow. Let's do it. The great part about these events is they have great rewards attached to them. Hull repair, extra weapons, etc. Okay, so we're going to go down here. We're just going to collapse on this guy. We're going to open all the doors to stabilize what is a walking breach on our ship. You stay right here. I think we need this weapons. Okay. Okay, one of the flax went down. That's what we wanted. Oh, O2 just went down? That's a little bit terrifying. We'll repair it in time. There's enough O2 on board. Hey, civvies, 2 hull points repaired. Hey, better than nothing. Yes, O2's low, I know. I think I'm gonna at least see the first jump of the next sector before I buy 3 shields here. Pretty awesome, we're back at full hull. Alright, let's just wait for our O2 to stabilize. Yeah, I think we've gotten 27 free hull repair this run. Okay, I mean, free stuff is awesome. We're gonna go slug-controlled nebula here. We do have the long-range scanners to navigate in the nebula. We do only have 5 fuel, but here we are. Alright, immediate store here is exactly what we were hoping for. I think we're just gonna take this store now before fights. Oh, one more fight before the store would really help, though. Guess either way, I'd be buying the same stuff. Hoping for hacking here. There's hacking. Okay, hacking's definitely worth delaying our 3rd shield bubble for. This can get us a 100% hit rate. Okay, definitely gonna buy all the fuel here as well. Gonna buy a power bar too, so we can at least power a drone if we wanted to, and now we're saving for 3 shields, big time. Though having cloaking and hacking does mean delaying our 3rd shield's a little bit safer. Don't want to put it off for too long, that's for sure. Backup battery also could have been pretty good there. Maybe should have bought that instead of the power bar. Either way, we have the systems we want: cloaking, hacking, and drone control. A slug captain hails you and invites himself aboard your ship in a flask of something slimy. Now, most gracious captain, you must join me in a drink to our alliance. The Rock's going to pose as captain here. Oh, okay. I get it. Ooh. Well, I gotta say, with the hacking option, the heavy laser is looking a lot more tempting. So we could sell mini beam and combat drone here to buy heavy laser. That gives us a lot more pinpoint precision. Also makes us fire very quickly. Then they steal from you, got no name, if you accept their drink and it's bad. There's a chance you accept the drink and it's fine, too. Yeah, I'm actually really liking this heavy laser flex option here. This versus a 3 shield ship that gives us 4 pinpoint damage on a specific system. The second automated reloader is less important than the first trumpet. While it would be nice, it would fill out our last slot here, so if we found an augment, we'd have to throw it back. The one automated reloader with this system allows us to fire twice before an enemy ship cloaks again, such as the flagship fight. So probably not a second reloader here. In comparison to 3 shields, it's not as good. Yeah, this is what I'm going to do. We're going to sell the mini beam. We're going to sell the combat drone. I'm going to purchase the heavy laser in 1 fuel. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Just the hecky mains. I thought Penny was still up there. What a goody boy. Alright, now it's time to really strongly debate how we're going to spend the rest of our scrap this run. Well, actually, it looks like we need to take some of these empty jumps. It's showing 10 jumps right here to the exit. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I guess 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's actually just about right. Let's just continue here. I don't want to do counter hacking. Alright, you got a glaive beam and firebomb apparently. Okay, in this case we're going to hack piloting. There is a potential for an O2 kill here if we can survive through. We must disable this glaive though. Firebomb still on, I can live with that. Okay, there was a breach, so there's going to be less O2 in that room. Good. Fair enough. Okay, we got another breach in there, so the O2 is draining. Okay, they got the system down. That's fair. Now he's got to wait for the O2 to finish. The doors are not connected on this ship type. Only really find this one in slug nebulas. And sometimes it provides the opportunity for a crew kill, though not always. Hey, Melon the Dinosaur, thanks so much for that gift, and Smokeless Joe, welcome to the Dapper. So glad you can be here today. Hoping this is level 1 cloak. Okay, it is. I was hoping it's level 1 cloak, because we need to do that 4 damage I was talking about to their weapons to disable this glaive. Here we go. Oh, okay. Thought I had that one. Just gonna wait for my hack here and do the same thing. Actually, let's go here and then here. Yeah, no surrender for you slugs, thanks. Alright, that's going to be repaired, so they're going to cloak here in just a sec. Agreed, Denny. The heavy laser is exactly what this build needed. Ooh, I'm liking this already. Tons of ship fights, one after another. Once we have 3 shields and some adequate engines, I'll feel a lot better. Should note here, while it feels like we're doing okay here in Sector 5, we are only at 4 weapon power, and we don't have 3 shields yet, so our buying cloaking and hacking is leaving us behind defensively a smidge. Okay. The slug ship hails you. We detected some worrying radiation coming from your medical unit. Perhaps you should take a look. As he signs off, their crew teleports aboard from a nearby station. They don't look like engineers. Alright, we're just going to continue here. I want my hacking. Okay, only a double crew. Fine. We don't have clone bay for this event, but we'll be okay. Okay, we do got a breach in there, and we dropped their O2 quite a bit. Not fully, but close. They also have slug auto repair gels, so they're not going to be out of O2 here completely yet. That's fine, O2's down. Glaives are one of the single best weapons we can see here with 2 shields. Well, if the glaive goes off, we're in a lot of trouble. It's pretty easy to disable. Only 2 damage on this ship to disable it. Like here, we'll do this. There you go, he's leaving. There must be fires on there. Yeah. Easy crew kill, easy life. Let's check in on the Hecky man while we wait. Boop. Somebody had to do it. So Spearman, every time you kill off the entirety of the enemy crew, rather than destroy the ship's hull, you have a chance at a high fuel and scrap reward, extra crew, weapon, or drone part. So on average, you get about 15% more scrap for killing off enemy crews. You get a chance at bonus stuff every time you do. The Pappy 21, thanks for 33 months. There's 3 more for 3 years. Thank you. Well, we got the normal reward there. You've already seen 2 stores here as well. I'm going to do the smart thing. We're going to buy 3 shields and a power bar. All right. Again? Okay, on this one we are going to counter hack because they can't damage us very easily, and I want my O2 so I can damage their O2. Cloaking this ship should pose very little threat. Gonna go actually directly into O2 first. Okay, O2's down. I'm gonna cloak that. Everybody that starts playing FTL should start on easy. Got no name. That's nothing to feel bad about. Okay, weapons are going to be on fire here. Fair. Okay, I didn't leave in time. Lucky for us, I don't think we need any more weapons. Not much longer now. That's an easy one. Okay. I mean, we don't have anything to sell there. Doesn't really make sense to go here now. trying to think what we'd even buy at a store. Nothing right now. If I went to this jump first... 1, 2, 3, 4 before this jump. Maybe we're gonna go 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3, 4, and then jump back. I think that is what I'm gonna do. Because there certainly are a couple things we could buy at the store that would be nice. I doubt they'll be better than ship upgrades, but I'm willing to take 1, maybe 2 more scrap bearing jumps before the store and lose one of these jumps for it. Okay. Great spot for him to board there. There's got to be a fire in there if they're both going for the repair. Well, boarding into doors is not what we hope for. Ooh, they got it down, though. Would you like payment? 10 damage for 50 scrap. No thanks. Well, you always ask if the slugs want payment, because they do. Alright, I'll buy 2 fuel here, and then... Well... Okay, let's go ahead and repair this. Wait for our O2 to stabilize too, and then we'll be on our way. Whoa there! Door's still open to space. Play 4 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, exit. Let's counter hack here. Okay, they got cloak. Me too, man. Me too. Hey, one ball, just thanks for 13 amazing months. Appreciate you keeping it dapper. Thank you. Why don't you guys just snuggle? This is how they play all day, every day, by the way. No hissing or growling, just playing. Okay, we'll check back on that in a minute. Trying to save my cloak here for when they're actually going to hit us. There we go. Oh yeah. Take that, slugmans. Well, you've been penny pancaked, Winston. This is your life now. Look how flat he is, like a little piece of paper up there. I know. Tough life for baby kitties, I know. Just accept it, Winston. It's happening. You're getting cleaned. Okay, Penny. That's how a cat sits. Sure. That's how cats sit. Dinig, thanks so much for making it official with Twitch Prime, man. Much appreciation. Thank you. All right, we're off. All right, let's attack here. The ship does have a pretty efficient weapon system. I'm going to use a hacking part here to make sure we can disable at least half this. Actually, they're going to fire almost all their lasers at the exact same time. Okay, they got high-level hacking, so it is at the exact same time. Thank you, Cloaking. Yeah, it was very important that happened. Sorry there, pirate fighter, no chance. This nebula looks like it's recently seen two ships exchange fire with mutually assured destructive results. Wreckage drifts by your screens and tumbles into the depths of the nebula to be lost to sight. It's hard to determine who the combatants were without closer investigation. Slug. Despite the destruction, filling system, your crewman is able to pick up the faint thoughts of a life form in the debris. Looks like it won't last much longer with help. Let's assist. Lona, man. Hey, Ferris, what's happening, dude? Well, Ferris can go here to doors. We're going to grab him a new name, which is Tau. Engineer's awesome to have. Ooh. Rebel Stronghold for the mini flagship event sure does seem tempting, but NG Control would have up to 3 stores, and we just picked up an NG. That's tough. Rebel Control is also only 1 store for the entire sector. With 9 fuel, that's a little concerning. I think India Control probably nets more scrap overall, especially if we don't find the Rebel flagship event. I'm going to take the NG here. If we had not got the Engineer at that last jump, I think Rebel Control's a lot easier to take. But Rebel Control does have downsides. Mostly, our fuel deficit and only 1 store. Okay, I'm gonna get 1 more power here so we can have 100% dodge with our cloak. I don't feel like a hacking part's necessary here. Is there a reason not to? John Pigbagger, I would like to improve our weapon system, though we can win with this one. I wouldn't say we're in the best position. Yeah, we've got 16 parts here. I'm going to use one. Okay, missile launcher is down. Awesome. That is not a good surrender there. Run another scan. Save the... I'm gonna go drone schematic here because I want the scrap. Whoa, now that is a drone schematic. Hull repair drone not only sells for 47 scrap, it also can repair 3 to 5 hull for every drone part. That's a big deal. Okay, I think I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 store, and then we'll be spending. The hull repair drone, at least right now, allows us to recover from 1 catastrophe. Okay, they're trying to get away, but if we can damage enough systems, that will not be an issue. Okay, we're gonna hack engines here first. Okay, they boarded with 2. This is promising. Okay, so I'm gonna fire here. We're gonna start our hack. We're gonna hit shields and weapons. They only got 2 people left on the ship, so they're gonna leave with that. Okay, we got fire in the shielding too. Okay, that's down now as well. Are you winning the fight? Barely. Yeah, more HP down than I would have liked there, but the door boarding was a tough one for us. Okay. Well, this looks pretty good to me. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then head back in this area to come back to the exit. But this way we're going to see 2 stores with about 200 scrap on hand and the hull repair to sell if we want to. Looks good. Could even go 1, 2, 3 if this one has a fight. Ship doesn't even really look like we need to use a hacking part. Might even use it on teleporter here if we need to. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, they can go in there. Great. Oh, they left him hanging there. That's tough. That's tough. Hey, Loendorf, thanks for 13 wonderful months. Appreciate you keeping it dapper. Thank you kindly. Hard to believe this is the same run that had the catastrophic 14 hull damage opener, but it is a perfect example why you never want to give up or surrender an FTL. We're not out of the woods yet, but we're getting there. All right, that's going to be a nope for me. I think we just buy the fuel. Good. Combat 2 can be alright, so is Fire Drone, but it's not the route I want to take. I'd rather just buy more defense right now. Backup battery looks good here. Definitely not the store I was hoping for, but it'll do. Let's go up to 12 here. I'm going to buy backup battery as well. All right, now with 129, let's go ahead and get higher level hacking here. Looks good to me. It's a start. So I want to go 2 cloaking here. Maybe I do. Not yet. I'm going to save a bit. Still a chance at another store this sector. Unlikely to see it here, but it's possible. Best friends forever. Winnie and Pinston. Alright, can disable the missile launcher with our first volley here if all our projectiles hit, and we have that guaranteed thanks to our hacking. Double fires, nice. Six fuel, 2 drone parts, 23 scrap. Not enough scrap. I don't think we need it. I'm gonna do 3 for 6 here. Just completely sorts out our fuel situation. So agree to offer up the Manus in exchange for bounty. That's what I thought. Well then. They do have double ion here. It's a little sketchy. We're good though. I'm gonna try to breach the O2 here if I can. Fires in there aren't bad. I think they're gonna get it out though. We'll see. Yeah, I was debating diving here, but for a pulsar, definitely not. Hey, free shield overcharger, not going to complain about that. Hey, and we're finally forced into a Zoltan controlled sector, that's fair. Alright, sweet. Looks like a big old scrap gain here, that's what we want. Alright, everybody, before we go any further here, about 3 hours into our Monday broadcast, just going to stand up, stretch my legs, encourage you to do the same. Be back in just a few short moments here to continue the fun. Please do enjoy these sleepy kitties during the break. We'll be right back. Let me turn the light off for you there, kitties. No ads or anything like that. Just see you in just a moment. Penny, you're being awfully rude right now. That's his face, by the way. Alrighty, we have returned. Thank you so much for your patience during that short intermission. Hope you had a productive break, just like I did. This is our last official sector before reaching the last stand, the final sector here in FTL. Our build's good, but our weapon system is still rather weak. I kind of want to save for a store here, but what I'm going to do instead is buy 2 cloaking right now. 2 cloaking makes a lot of situations a lot safer. Okay. Mind control guy and shield is not too bad for us. This is certainly going to be a piloting hack into weapons, though. We have to. We can load up a defense drone here. I don't think we will, though. Nice. Got a breach, too, so there's no more repairs coming off of that. Actually going to go 3 here and then 2 here. Excellent. Alright, let's just keep this scrap train rolling. We'll just keep following this line over here and then head back over. Nice cluster of nebulas here to end this out. Should be a very lucrative sector. Okay. I'm gonna cloak under the first one here and see how our volley goes. Dang. Well, there's that. Let me get this rock over here and probably the human too. Actually, we'll run the NG over. Not good. Okay, we hit there. That's nice. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hack engines here. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna not use a defense drone here. Yeah, alright. Good. What? They reported? I don't have the goods for that right now. Okay, I'm just gonna leave the room. Over here, gonna vent this. No. Well, we lived. Oh. The back-to-back pilot boards there was pretty tough. Hey there, Itchy. Thanks for 25 wonderful months, man. Appreciate you keeping it dapper. Thank you. This looks pretty straightforward to me. Here and here. 2 damage disables the missile launcher. This combat 2 could hit us, but really it's the likelihood of that happening are very low. Yeah, no surrender for you, thanks. Gonna keep following the scrap, man. We've had a fight for every single jump this sector. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a value weapon point here, actually. So we take 1 damage on weapons. We're not losing one of our 3 weapons. I would say our weapon system's pretty weak right now to taking damage. Okay, guy indoors is mind controlled. Huh. So right now, if we hack piloting and we fire everything out, we get 3 damage on weapons. That's not great. Might be using multiple drone parts here. So if I'm going to do that, do I just want to hack shields? Probably. Tossmont, hacking weapons here only delays the inevitable, and our goal is to take down the enemy ship. So if we go for a weapons hack here, it doesn't help us disable their weapons, so it doesn't further our progression, basically. Weapon hacks are generally saved for the most dire of situations for that reason. I see Pixels. Thanks for 4 months. Appreciate you keeping it dapper, partner. Okay, I might be loading a defense drone here. Indeed. I don't want to eat this missile. Eating a missile here could really complicate it. Okay, that's fine-ish. Okay, not fine anymore. Thanks, defense drone. Boom, boom. All right, 43 scrap-a-doodle. Oh man, the gains continue. I'm a little worried about losing out on our only store, though, if we take this route by not seeing these jumps. So I might go 1, 2 instead. And it's hard to argue against just gaining a bunch of scrap right now, too. Yeah, I'm actually going to skip this jump right here. Okay, triple mantis boarding team. Quite the system there. Oh, they boarded again. Interesting. All right, then. Teleporter hack might have been slightly better. Doors just got ioned. Okay. Definitely complicates it. Run over here real quick. Okay, that's going to stay up for long enough. Good. Oh, they stunned their own guy there. That's rough for him. Okay, they boarded back indoors. That's fine. All right, Engie can afford to be cloned for sure. He doesn't have a active skill. Slug does, though. Hot Diggity Dog, Darth Ferratu, thanks for 14 months, and that Prime sub as well. Wall Street Sloth, thanks for keeping it down for the past 16. And Wizard Eyes, thanks so much for that continuation. Appreciate those 2 months. Glad you're enjoying enough to even consider that. All right, I think level 2, level 2 Clone Bay looks pretty warranted right here. Get 16 HP per jump. Just a little low not to. This all looks really good. All right. You always have something to spend your scrap on in FTL. Right now we're waiting for Astordo to see what the best thing to spend our scrap on is. Okay, I think we're still gonna hit weapons here. Well, still have cloak up too. Now the first hit on weapons is gonna be pretty safe. O2 back on. I'm gonna cloak that one. Cheese and rice. Good note for us, they pulled their repairer off the ship. Put on boom. Oh, this is on fire? Okay, well. Looks like it's a little bit late to vent that out, but it could work. Oh, cool. The fires got stopped just in time. There's a lot of extreme boarding events here, man. Metal R 169. Thanks for 48 months. That's 4 years of support. Thank you. Nice. Well, we would have got the store either way, but if our store was this jump and we took this jump, we wouldn't get it, so happy we skipped. And well, the second automated reloader here works quite well. Now it's going to make how weak our weapon system is, only 4 power, better, because it's going to fire much, much, much quicker. Now 40% faster, so we're firing the flak every 6 seconds. Also gonna sell this shield overcharger. There's no real reasonable way we're gonna get that online here. Don't need fuel, don't need repair. Could consider some drone parts here since they all are hull repair. Hey, Atoli Lion, thanks for a most legendary 81 months. Thanks so much for sharing it and that very kind message too. Appreciate that. Okay. Value piloting, value drones, value O2. Okay, we spent it out. Oh, attack that ship. Okay, they got shield overcharger coming out, so we're gonna send our hack out right now. Okay, got system repair there too, it looks like. Okay. I know what I need to do right here. Nice. That's it. Heard the drone break there too. Secure the ammunition here. Okay. That'll do. Okay, got fire in there. The engine's not out yet, though. Now they're gonna cloak. Thing to know, to unlock Act 4, you gotta get a win on each character. For Slay the Spire, that is. Okay, here we go. Then I'll unlock the options for the key pieces for you. Okay, nice. That's what I'm talking about. Hey there, Marsh. Glad you could stop by. What's good? What? Really? Okay. Gonna go 1, 2, 3 store then, I guess, because getting even a small weapon upgrade can make a large difference here. I think we're gonna be a-okay, especially with our hull repair drone, but I'd like 1 to 2 more projectiles for sure. Combat 2, Combat 1 is not a jokey system. Gonna say my gut tells me to go for the shielding there, but this worked out better. Alright, hit the shields next and then go back. Right now, with this many shields, we're safe. Honestly, just some power bars right now seem like a great purchase. Okay, we're safe to go 1, 2, 3, and then take the exit. Perfect. I'm really surprised with a third store here, but this goes to show you never know. Okay, combat drone here could actually be really good. And oh my god, third automated reloader? That's 50% faster weapon firing. I think that might actually be our best play. I think that's better than combat drone. It's a tough choice. The combat drone is very good on phase 1, because if we load up the combat drone and level 3 hack the shields, it strips the shields before we fire the flak, so our first and second volleys are more effective. Maybe we'll buy both here. Yeah, let's buy both. combat drone's mega useful on phase 3 as well. It's going to buy a power bar for now. We're going to be going into 4 drones and power and maybe some engines. Also going to take this jump here because we know it's a fight. Let's get in there. All right, this one's not too bad. Yeah, I'm gonna go shield hack again here. I think it makes sense. Not too worried about this ship damaging us, but if we can take down that ion, then we're really sure. Nice. Hey, I can't think of a name. Thanks for 55 months and a 48 streak. Thanks for that kind message. Glad the FTL stream makes your day a bit better. Thanks for tuning in. Let's wait for the hack here. You know, we could actually fire and then hack and fire 2 volleys inside the 10-second hacking duration since we have 50% faster weapon firing. That's what I'm going to do on the flagship. Our timing is going to be everything on the flagship. .50 and heavy laser Mark 1. Dang, that's pretty good. Only we had a slot for that. We could technically do this. We might. Yeah, this might actually be better overall. Depends on the ships that we face. I'm gonna figure out what's better there once we're in Sector 8. Oh wait, this ship is only 1 fuel as a reward. Let's try to save our hacking part then. I'm going to try it one more time. If we can disable this as well, we can get the kill here, and might as well for a score, and if not, we just jump away. Crap. Whew, that was last second jump there. Okay, really concerned we're not seeing repair station here. I mean, we have very minimal drone parts to work with. That might just be where we're at. Okay. Aurora, thanks for making it official with Twitch Prime. Lero Burge, thanks for 7 wonderful months. Human Night is free indeed. And Ryan H1234, thanks for those 4 wonderful months as well. Thank you. Alright, so a demonstrate we're going to do kind of on the flagship fight here. Well, first we're going to open doors, then we're going to help him defend. So I'm going to fire my volley here. And then I'm going to start my shield hack right now. It's going to allow us to fire our next volley before the hack is even done. Neat. It's only possible because we have multiple reloaders here, but it's working. If we're lucky, we can make this repair station. Storage vessel for military goods. Now let's get in there. That's yoinks, man. Okay, we gotta do level 3 shield hack again. I don't want to use 2 drone parts. You know, with having the hull repair drone, I might just not use a drone part here. Or not use one on the defense drone anyways. Ooh, they all missed? Oh boy. Guess we'll wait then. Okay. Only a 1 damage missile. Okay, another miss, good. Okay, good. Not gonna have any more damage incoming. Breached as well, so that's a guarantee. $50 and an anti-personnel drone. Okay, I think we can make the repair here. If it doesn't get overtaken, we're probably fine. We're going to have enough drone parts either way, but having 5 more would be very helpful. Alright, that's good. Maybe I do go shield hack. Nice. Well, our cloaking's down, but their odds of hitting us are very low. Nice, we made the repair. Good. Not only will this repair the final 2 hull points, because it's 5 drone parts, which is a pretty massive boost. I'm just going to take one more jump before we fight, because we're here. All right. Okay, go level 202, open the doors here, send the rock and the Zoltan in. Ooh. No surrender. That's not near enough scrap, sir. What are you thinking? We live for the scrap-a-doodle. Okay, open up here. D, it's gonna be down now, so we just gotta... Whoa! I did myself a wrong. Just hold out a second here. Level 202 to stabilize, then we'll go back in to repair that. Okay. Engine's looking like the most likely culprit here. I think I'm liking the physical power bar more than the backup battery here, because we're going to need it. Hey, and Daru, thanks for 33 months. 3 away from 3 years. Thank you. Are you doing it, Rare Jimmers? Oh, no, you're not, because Winston's up there. Yeah, James just checked you out, Winston. really think the heavy laser might be better for the flagship fight, because every heavy laser has a chance for breach, fire, and stun. 5.5 or 9, so it's 4.5 seconds per laser here for 2 damage, or yeah, this is actually more efficient damage-wise. While it is less projectiles, we're gonna bridge that with the shield hack and combat drone. And then I'm gonna buy 2 power bars here. I want the physical power more than I want the fake power. Cost a little bit more, but we get to use it all the time. Okay. Only a 4 power weapon system in total, but that's where we're at. Phase 1 of the flagship fight begins. If that's coming over this way, I'm actually gonna let this through. Okay, our drones getting hacked isn't great, but it's not the end of the world. It's not weapons. Okay, well, they're repairing it, but still good. Nice, they're dead too. Beauty. That phase 1 went pretty good. Okay, now we're going to wait for the flagship to jump into us on phase 2 so we can jump into them phase 3. So if everything goes terribly wrong on phase 3 like it might, we're able to come back to the base. Okay. Yes, jumping to an empty beacon will give HP back, yes. Okay, gonna depower the combat here. So we can hit our timing again. Gonna fire the flak, then start our hack, load up the combat drone here. Nice. That's great. Okay, shields are down, awesome. Okay, double fire and shield isn't great. Oops, wrong room. We hit with both lasers here. It should be a pretty slam dunk 4 kill. Nice. Cloak under the drones here. Okay, got a drone part back as well. Now we're on phase 3. So we did manage to kill off a pretty decent amount of crew there, and the cool part is we can jump into them now and then jump back if it goes wrong. Bliss Knight, thanks for 53 awesome months. Appreciate that half century plus. Thank you. So this phase is going to have mind control and boarding, so that is a little more complicated. But we're here. We could load up the anti-personnel drone here for the hull. It's not a bad idea. I don't think it'll get used, but it is in our hold. Okay, weapons guy hitting mind control, not the best, not the worst. You need to be in there. Do they have nobody to board with? Oh, that's awesome. That's great for us. Wow, that's very good. GG. Stealth Cruiser C victory. Feels nice. Mm-mm-mm. GG, what a run. Feel free to throw out your guesses for score on that one. I'm going to say 56-20. During Dapper Time, Hexofrog, and thanks for 33 biggins, man. Appreciate that. Hey, 60-19, that's better than I thought it'd be. Though I suppose we did have long-range scanners there, so, definitely got a lot of ship fights on that one. Take a look at the remaining Type C vessels that we have here. So we have Slug C, Federation C, Zoltan C, and Kestrel C left. Then have all Type B ships as well, but I'd say Stealth C was the one I was probably most worried about. Federation C can also be problematic, but does have crew teleporter. Not bad. We're going to slide over to the Spelunky Daily now before it resets and go from there. Oh, wait, actually, we may need it to reset. We'll find out soon. Okay, we do have our daily open here. Let's do it. Hey guys, before we do that, I'm going to pick a character. It's going to grab a very quick snack before I do that. I feel famished right now. Let's bring Constable in. So no ads or anything like that. Please give me just a second. Just going to nom a very quick snack. Enjoy the kitsy. And we'll hop into the daily right after this short intermission. Oh man, what a good sleepy kitty man we got. Thanks for your patience during that very short intermission. Do appreciate it. Let's hop right into our daily here before it resets on us. Before we do though, time to get some frog in the hole going. Frog in the hole. Penguin in the hole. Cricket, get in there. Tunnel man from downtown. Swish. So we're going to be one of the last people to attempt this daily, as it does reset here in about 10 minutes. That's okay, though. We'll see where we stand. Will likely be the last run of our afternoon broadcast here. As a reminder, on Monday through Wednesday this week has been Monday through Thursday, all of fragMas. We do have a split, but this is the final week of fragMas. We're fully entrenched. So today, tomorrow, and the next day, there will be a split stream. One stream in the afternoon around 1 p.m. Pacific, then an additional stream around 8 p.m. Pacific. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, to round out our 31 days of streaming, will be having the longer shows like we've been doing Saturday, Sunday. The daily resets while you're doing it. You still get to finish the daily. It just counts as the previous days. Hey there, chicken of the dirt. Thanks for a great 9 months. Appreciate you. That's a lot of bombs, man. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. Didn't think that was going to be a drop through. Okay. Interesting one. Oh crap, he shot me. Oh dude, am I dead? Not dead. Now we're dead. I didn't think he was going to aggro there. But he did. Good game, well played. Shopkeeps are dangerous, man. No doubt about that. Well, all right, everybody, that's all the time we got for our afternoon stream today. We will be doing up the Spelunky Daily when the stream returns in about 3 hours at 8 p.m. Pacific for our part 2 of this show, 2080. Thank you for the great time and wonderful company today. Really cool Stealth C run today after a very quick loss. We had an interesting recovery, lost like 14 hull on the very first event and managed to recover the run, so that always feels good. Catch you guys in a few short hours to resume the fun. Until then, keep it dapper and be good to each other. See you in just a couple. Nothing like a good toe bean boops and to end the stream. All right, catch you guys in a few short hours. Appreciate your time.